Hey everyone, I'm going to be sharing this stamp set with you today. This is from Brutus Monroe. This is their Happy Mail stamp set, and it's just full of some really fun sentiments and a few little images here. And the idea is that you can stamp this on envelopes and then just kind of make your envelopes kind of fun when you send them out with your cards in it. So I've already done a little bit with this. I want to show you a few envelopes I've made already. This is another stamp from Brutus Monroe, but I stamped that on the front and I colored it and just added a little sentiment there with the stamp set. And then I put a little bit on the flap here. So you can definitely mix it with other stamp sets and kind of make a custom envelope to go with your cards. This one just uses the images from the stamp set. I used all these little envelopes and then the little hugs enclosed. And then I put one on the back there. So I just thought that was really cute, really easy way to kind of just, give your envelopes a little something special. And then if you want to go really simple, here's the front of this envelope, and then I just put Happy Mail on the back. So it just makes your envelopes really fun. You don't have to stop with envelopes. You can also make this into little cards or something, put them on gifts, or if you have family or friends far away and you like to send them presents, you can always put this with the gift inside of your package and make little cards. I made these using a circle die, and I just cut it and I left the die hanging over the edge a little bit here so that it's a little card. So that's a really easy way to make little circle cards. So I'll give you a few examples. Now this little heart image here does not come with the stamp set. That's actually from a different stamp set that I own. So definitely go ahead and mix this up with other stamp sets because you can make it really fun. And then here's another little example. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of decorate an envelope for you today. It's going to be really quick. I'm going to use this new ink color from Brutus Monroe. This is their Heather ink, and it's a really sort of a pastel purple, and I really like it. And I like to do ink blending with my ink, so I always have a blender tool, and I have a foam blending pad for each of my inks. And even on these bigger cubes, the small cubes, you can just stick that little foam in the bottom and it'll stick there. But for the bigger ones, I like to keep it on there with, I have a little Velcro circle, Velcro dot, and that just keeps it right on there. So easy to grab when I want to do some blending. So I'm going to use that along with this stencil from Brutus Monroe. I think this is the Paint Spots stencil. I think that's what it's called. I've just been keeping my stencils on a little ring here and having them hang up like on a push pin on the wall of my craft room. So I just find that's a really easy way to store my stencils, and once I can see them, if I see them hanging up, then I'm more likely to use them. So I'm just going to take my little ink blending tool here and this new Heather purple. Get this all inked up. And you don't want to cover all of your envelope when you're decorating it. You want to leave room that you can write your addresses and leave a space for the stamp. Make sure that the postal workers can still read it because they will appreciate that. But so I'm just going to sort of lightly add some color here. And it kind of fades. It's darker down here and it kind of fades out. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Maybe I'll put some spots on the bottom here coming up. And sort of fading out. Just like that. So then it kind of matches the front. And it's a really quick, simple thing you can do to your envelopes before you go and send them out. And it just makes it really cute. And when whoever you're sending it to finds it in the mail, then they're just going to be tickled that they have, for one, a handmade card from you, and then also you went ahead and you decorated the envelope. So I'm going to stick this in my Misty. Whoops! One of my magnets just broke. So I'm going to stick this in my Misty. Let's get my magnets. I'm just going to leave it like that. And then let's do this. This is not a bill. Stamp. Gonna stick it right here. And then maybe I'll grab a different stamp set and mix it with this little heart here. I'll put the heart here and a little sentiment. Try to get it on screen for you guys. And then I do want to stamp it again. So I'm going to ink this up again. And then close. And then you have a cute little envelope that you can send with your cards in the mail. So it's so super simple. Lots of different things you can do with this stamp set. I mean, it's small, but you definitely get all the value from it with all these cute little sentiments and a few little images. You can do different things with it. It's not just for envelopes. You can make little cards, you know, make a regular size card out of it by just saying, you know, you could put your one of a kind or something. So lots of fun little sayings that you can mix and match and mix with other stamp sets, and then you have a really good value of a stamp set here. I think I'm going to be using this one quite a bit to decorate my envelopes with. So hopefully you enjoyed that and gave you some ideas. If you have any questions or comments, just post them below. I love to hear anything you have to say, and I will catch you next time. So have a great day. Bye.